Competition is getting better every year as well. We've got a tight race here today.
Well, the pressure is certainly on between these four. Tim Greene in the purple, that's Satu in the white, Ryan Klinke in the orange, and Morgan Foster from New Zealand in the black. Look for Greene and Foster on the bookends there to go towards the inside and take a flag.
Chin down.
Clean start, Foster on the outside with a good jump in. As you said, Craig, moving to the inside to grab a flag.
Ryan Klinke on the losing end of that round. He will finish up in 4th position overall for Team Florida. Conspicuously absent from this final was last year's champion, Sean Gibson.
Let's take another look at that heat, and you can see from the very beginning, Klinke just outmaneuvered off the start, and this is really over for him as he stumbles there just as it begins.
No question. From New Zealand and Greene from New Jersey have the best deal, but as we know, anything can happen. A stumble, as you mentioned, Klinke a little slow getting up that time, bumps a little bit with Team Japan's Sato. That cost him.
But we have to say congratulations for Klinke from Florida, getting them on the board as far as points is concerned. They have not had a good day today. We're down to 3. It's New Zealand, New Jersey, and Japan.
Japan's Sato has been pretty decent as far as the starts go, but I have to give the nod to Tim Greene from New Jersey right there in the purple, as well as Morgan Foster from New Zealand. Morgan, the ringer that everybody's been talking about out there, the specialist that Team New Zealand has brought. And I tell you what, Dan, this could turn out to be the right decision by Team New Zealand.
Certainly it's a nightmare come true for Team Australia. We was hoping for him to be knocked out early in this competition.
Well, right now, Dan, forget about the team competition. These guys want to win individually. I talked to Tim Greene of New Jersey earlier. He said he wants this more than any competition he's ever been in.
Heads up. Chin down.
Wow, what a start for Japan. Satoru Hiruma off the start like a gun, and he's got the flag.
Well, I tell you what, 2 factors. Tim Greene picked the wrong time to have a bad start, and I think Sato's start might have been a little too good, Dan, if you know what I mean.
Tim Greene, New Jersey, obviously disappointed. As you said, Craig, he wanted to win this beach flags event. He will head to the ocean to take a dip, get that sand off his body. And in the meantime, let's take another look at that last heat.
That is what you call perfect anticipation, Dan. Sato from Team Japan gets the jump. Tim Greene already at a disadvantage. Then Sato, as you see, fully extends. Greene tries to go below him, but is unable to come up with the flag.
The difference just inches, and that start was enough to give Satoru Hiruma of Japan the flag. So it's Hiruma and Foster in the final for beach flags. Let's look again at how close.
Greene tried to go underneath. It just didn't happen this time. As we said, Sato comes up with it. He's in the final against Foster.
Satoru Hiruma of Japan pumping himself up for the final here in beach flags. Morgan Foster, the specialist from New Zealand.
No pun intended here, Dan, but I think Foster's been sandbagging it a little. I think he really hasn't shown his true speed yet. We've seen him do everything he's just needed to do to advance. This is where it all counts. This is for the win.
Huge.
Quickness off the start, power in those legs in the sand.
Chins down.
Dave Nicholas sends him off, and there you see it. Foster head and shoulders above. It's not even a contest.
A desperate dive by Japan's Satoru Hiruma, but it is not enough. Morgan Foster, the Kiwi, our champion in a beach flag. Bit of a victory ride through the course. All cameras, all eyes on Morgan Foster of New Zealand, and this pretty much seals it for the team from down under, the Kiwis. A great effort here again in this Ocean Challenge.
Perfect positioning up quickly from the start, Dan. A little theatrics there, puts in the flying Walenda move, but he didn't need it. He was clearly in front the whole way.
Extraordinary quickness off the start. An unbelievable burst of speed in the middle and some exhilaration at the end from our first-time Ocean Challenge athlete, Morgan Foster. Congratulations. Foster, Hiruma, and Greene. Let's go to Craig standing by with our winner.
Morgan, when your team needed you, when it was the clutch situation, you came through.
Yeah, the pressure was on, you know. This event was the nail in the coffin. I said, if you guys set it up, put us within 10 points, I'll knock them down. This one should secure it for us.
All right, congratulations on your win, mate.
Thank you very much.
We'll be back with final results.